the last time, you guys saw wood paneling all over, like Narra wood panels, Narra flooring, just like this. I know for me it's been a while, and this is so refreshing for me to see because it has a more modern take, feels familiar, but again, feels very fresh. You should definitely see the rest of the house. Stay tuned for the rest of the house tour. Today we've got a brand new house not for sale here in AAV or Ayala Alabang village. And this is a beautiful home. And I can't wait to go inside because from the front pa lang, I can see that there's lots of adobe. And that's the kind of house that I'm really, really digging right now. So beyond your automated vehicle gate, you will be led to this driveway where you can fit 4 vehicles comfortably in your carport. And then here on the right side, actually pwede ka maglagay ng seating dyan, outdoor seating for guests, etc. But if you didn't need that or don't want that, pwede ka pa rin maglagay siguro mga 2 more cars here. So you can comfortably fit around 6 vehicles within your automated gate. And then you can still park a few more guest cars outside. Next to your vehicle gate, you have a pedestrian gate that will lead you straight to your main entrance. But before we go there, you do have access to the sides, both sides of your house, so left and right, and leading to the back. But we're not gonna go there, we're gonna go through the main entrance. So you have a beautiful solid wooden door with a very solid, this metal, yeah, it's metal, handhold, and then you have glass panels on either side. So one step up, you will be led inside agad. So you have outlets here on the left, immediately after the main entrance. So you can place a console table here, yung mga maninipis na table. Perfect for putting small items like keys, etc. or like little knickknacks for just when you leave the house. Like for example, alcohol, etc. Sakto rin when you go in. And then to display maybe a mirror or a painting. Okay, so this is your foyer essentially, but from here you can go back out to your vehicle carport because this is a sliding glass door. And then on this side, you have one of the rooms. So this is going to be perfect as an office or as a den, especially since it's right next to the main entrance and meron glass right next to the main entrance. So kitang-kita talaga. Exposed itong kwartong to, in other words. So you have a fixed glass vertical window over here that lets in lots of natural light. And then you have clerestory windows up there. So in other words, this room feels very private. Like hindi ka kita from the outside at all. Pero you still have natural light coming in. And again, perfect as an office because it's right next to the main entrance. And you can see the main entrance from here. Now this room, also has its own ensuite toilet and bath with a sink, shower space, and a toilet. So again, as an office, it'll be very convenient. Okay, now continuing onto the hallway. Ooh, oh, that's beautiful open space. Okay, so you have your main stairs over here, going up, and then you have a few steps going down to the powder room. So let's go here first before we explore the rest of the open floor. So you have storage under the stairs, and it really, yeah, this much storage. So syempre, this isn't gonna be as is, no? It's up to you how you're gonna slot in your organization, shelves, etc. Okay, so this is the guest accessible powder room. Lots of space, and lots of just space. And then you have your sink with some storage, and then your toilet, and then you have a window over here that lets in lots of natural light, but it's still very private kasi I don't know if you can see it, pero sumisilip dito yung, or nasisilip mo, sorry, grammar, yung bamboo trees. So that's basically all you see from here. Okay, let's explore that living area. Oh, I haven't seen Narra panels in a while. So, this whole area, visually what you see is just matte white paint, matte black paint for the metal finishes or surfaces rather, sorry, and then Narra panels. So it's all black, brown, and white. And such a nice contrast. And again, Narra panels used to be like such a big thing back in the 60s, 70s, if I'm not mistaken. And I love that they brought it back because it has a fresh take now. Like, dati may parang presumption before na medyo luma na, or outdated na yung style, diba? But now, seeing it again, looks amazing. Is this, wait lang, storage ba to? Meron na akong trust issues. Ah, hindi, okay. So that's your living area. And then from there, it splits off into two. Let's check this one out first. Two areas, rather. So you have this more private area over here, which has a view of this nice, like, pocket garden. Nice big fixed window. Has a view of this tree. And it's covered may bubong yan sa taas ng puno. So talagang pocket garden lang siya dito. It's so peaceful. So zen to look at. You can open this window to let the breeze in, and then open the rest of the sliding glass doors for that cross ventilation. Medyo na-spoil na natin sarili natin because we can see that there's a beautiful backyard. But before we go there, let's check out what's across the floor naman. So obviously your dining area is gonna go there because this is where your kitchen is. Your kitchen is very generous. So you have an island counter, which has this side is basically a bar on either side if you want. And then you have storage on this side. And then an L-shaped counter for this, where your sink is gonna be as well as your stove or your range, depends on what you wanna install there. There's meron na provision for your hood. Lots of storage and provision for your built-in microwave/oven or both. And then your provision for your refrigerator. Right next to that, we have the service area. So this is where your washing machine can go, but essentially this could be your staff service area because it leads to the staff rooms as well. So this is one of the staff rooms. You still have high ceiling, lots of natural light through the clerestory windows, which are awning windows, by the way, so you can open those for ventilation as well as that one. Then this room has an ensuite, toilet and bath, with a sink, a shower space, and then the sink behind the door. And then this is a storeroom as well as the breaker room. I love how you also have access to the home network via this one, and it's here in the service area. From here, you have a door that will lead you back out to the side of the house. Now this will continue the rest of your service area needs. Dami ng mga abang, so if you want your laundry or washing machine appliances here, no problem. It's still gonna be hidden from the road, no one's gonna see it. And it's also gonna be hidden from... okay, so this area is basically where the outdoor AC outdoor units are. Tapos meron pa ring wall that will separate this area from the backyard. So your guests, visitors, family and friends, whomever, those who are staying in the backyard will not see the appliances or the service area here on the side. That's very visually neat. Okay, so let's go back out here in the dining area. By the way, there's a nook over here. I would consider this as part of the dining area na, or since it's literally in between the kitchen and the dining, a bar. A bar would go perfectly over here. Okay, let's open one of the sliding doors. Let's open this one. Ooh, it's really smooth. Okay. Immediately upon stepping out, you have a deck. Perfect, easy to maintain. Lots of space actually. And then most of it is going to be covered. So if there was a light drizzle or something, you can still hang out here outside. You can place lots of seating arrangements anywhere here, really. You have a patch of grass here on the left side, and then you have a beautiful swimming pool here on the right. Look at those stones. Ang ganda tignan. They look like Sukabumi stone tiles, actually. Are these? No, I'll ask later. They are? Sukabumi? I'll ask later. Watch till the end. Para dun sa recap, ko-confirm ko lang if they are because they look like it. And if they're not, well, they look amazing. Sobrang chill ng vibe. I love it. It's ganda pa ng tama ng araw. Silipin ko lang tong gilid. Because again, we already saw that there was a pocket garden over there. Oh, that's brilliant. So the rest of the maintenance are here on this side. So when you're inside the house, hindi mo siya kita. Makita mo lang talaga siya pag sinadya mo punta dito sa gilid. Ganda ng layout. Tapos pag binuksan mo lahat to, edi meron ka ng outdoor-indoor thing going on. Perfect for entertaining guests. Lots and lots of guests. Okay, that's it for the ground floor. Oh, look at that. Look at that tree. It's beautiful. But yeah, that's it for the ground floor. Let's now head up to the second. But before that, make sure you hit like, click subscribe, and click on the bell so you get notified for whenever we release new YouTube videos. We're on Facebook, so make sure you hit like and see first, and follow us on Instagram at Presello_official. If you want to see more of our listings here in AAV, make sure you message us or go to our website at www.presello.com. Invest in your future. Invest with us. Invest with Presello. Ang ganda ng pagkaka-finish ng lahat. Like even dito, parang may waterfall effect siya. Tuloy-tuloy yung kahoy. They didn't have to do that, but it looks so nice. It looks so clean, and like everything just flows. And it's simple, like the stairs, for example. Usually sa stairs, parang if this is the step, okay, I don't know if I'm gonna describe this correctly. Parang ito. Kung ito yung step, medyo may konting papasok pa, right? And then, gano'n. Ito hindi. Simpleng gano'n lang siya. Parang drawing ng bata. It's so simple. But man, because it's Narra, because the material they used is really nice, and because the way it was installed is really nice, ang ganda niya tingnan. Very premium. Okay, so the mezzanine of or rather, there's this little landing by the stairs, and you have this matte black wall, perfect for showcasing artwork. Okay, and then you have the second floor landing. Wow. All you see is Narra, basically. Puro kahoy, and then some dramatic lighting. I love it. And some seating. This is really nice. It reminds me of mid-century modern houses, and it also reminds me of those classic houses na yun nga, puro Narra panels, pero modern. Hindi siya outdated at all. This is very fresh to me. Like very, parang natutuwa ako na bumabalik siya. And so I have space underneath, and obviously up here. So this is a surface where you can put some decorative items, etc., store some books and what have you. In other words, you have lots of room to inject your personality into this space. And obviously that wall, all the paintings na pwede mo na ilagay dyan, or photographs or artworks, you can display them like a gallery. But basically, this entire hallway will lead to several doors, as well as storage here at the end. Oh, that's so nice. Okay, you have double doors here, so we're not... Soft close. So we're gonna reserve that just because I can tell that that looks like the primary room. Let's check this one out first. Nice and bright. So again, you have seamless flooring from the hallway. You still basically saying that you have the same flooring for the bedrooms. Now this bedroom number 1, again, you have lots of space, lots of natural lighting because you clearly have huge windows as well as a sliding glass door that is essentially the entire wall. Ang linis niyang tignan. And actually, hindi ko na kailangan buksan. Kita niyo naman, di ba? That it leads to a balcony which peers over the backyard. And I love how enclosed it is. Like, it feels enclosed even if... I mean, technically, you can see your neighborhood. Pero dahil puro puno, the bamboo trees naman sa baba, tas tataas pa yan, or tatangkad pa yan, di ba? Like, it feels very private. It's like it's your space. It's ang ganda ng tama ng araw. Oh. And it's a very nice place to hang out in also because you have a ceiling fan, so kahit nakaupo ka lang dyan during the late afternoon, drinking some tea or coffee, it's gonna be really nice. Okay, so going into the ensuite toilet and bath, you have the wooden flooring, right? It continues hanggang sa wardrobe. But then the moment you go to the sink area, tiles na siya. It's a little step down. So you have your sink, your toilet, and then your shower space, which is a different level. I love that. Para yung tubig hindi nag-overflow to the rest of the bathroom. Now, it isn't enclosed, so it's up to you if you want to enclose it. Although kung hindi naman kayo masyadong nagtatampisaw ng tubig, di ba? Okay lang na open siya na ganyan. The window, however, since you can't see your neighbor, I would suggest putting a frosted film on it. Save the best for last. Dito muna tayo. Okay, so on this end, okay, so right next to that bedroom, we have bedroom number 2. I would say this is... Okay, the bedroom number 1 might be slightly bigger, also because it has its own balcony access. This one doesn't, but it has 2 huge windows, which are awning windows. By the way, let's see how wide it opens. Oh, that's pretty big opening. Pero ang galing kasi despite its size, ang dali niyang i-maneuver. Okay, so this room also has an ensuite. Same idea. The flooring is wood until the wardrobe space, which by the way, this time it's open shelving. And then a little step down and you have your tiles now. So you have your sink, your toilet, and then your shower space. And it's basically the same layout, just mirrored from the other one. Okay, now over here, now this will be at the front of the property. We have bedroom number 3. So very clean room like the others. Very straightforward. It's a rectangle room. You do not have cornices, baseboards. It's just a clean, modern room that again has lots of space for your personality. But it still has lots of natural light, just like the rest, except this one has slats because again, this is at the front of the property. So this is more for privacy as well as para hindi masyado mainit yung tama ng araw. Over here, what's different versus yung sa ibang rooms na nakita natin kanina, you have the wardrobe closet out here. I can't open it because it clearly says do not open. So that means your ensuite, diretso na siya sa tiles. So yeah, again, you have your sink, lots of storage underneath, your toilet, and then your shower space. In shower space, since again it's at the front of the property, you still see the wooden slats. So it's very private. Okay, ganda ng pinto. Very solid. Okay, so it's time to check out that primary room. So as I mentioned earlier, it's a grand double door. So you have 2 doors. So I'm going. And you have my stopper naman. Okay. And you have this massive open area. Wow. Okay, so it's an L-shaped room. And then you have your entertainment shelf. Over here, I mean, it's up to you what you want to do with it, but you have drawers underneath, storage up top, and then open shelf over here. I'm not sure what you want to place in here. It could be books, could be your office materials, could be a TV. Meron, lagyan nyo na ng Vesa mount ba tawag doon? Tama ba dyan? Yung tawag sa mount sa TV. Vesa ba yun? Vesa. Yan, Vesa mount. Pag mali kami, comment na lang kayo. Para lang ma-move nyo yung TV around if that's your deal. But I love that you can see the tree from the ground floor, from your little pocket garden. I love that. Oh, it's even touching the glass. So because of the shape of this room, sorry, iniisip ko na agad yung layout no? So malamang dito yung kama mismo. Kaya ako nasabi na maganda ko na move niyo yung TV kasi nandun siya banda. Andas dun ilagay yung kama. It's up to you. Let us know. Kasi sobrang daming outlets naman You can arrange the layout any way you want, really. Pero yun yung naisip ko initially. Dito yung kama, dun yung TV, /office, desk, etc. And then dito some seating. Now before we head out there, let's check out, the walk-in closet. So you have lots of wardrobe space. Then you have this little nook over here. That's cute. So meron lang bintana dito para lang you have natural light coming in as well as a breeze kasi you can open the window. But what I like is undramatic ng tama ng ilaw. But really, you can't really do much with that space. But you can put like maybe a drawer here or something in the corner, or maybe a chair. That would be nice. But then over here you have the ensuite. Toilet and bath. So you have his and her sinks, extra counter space, extra storage underneath, and then again your toilet, and then your shower space. Your shower space is a little bit bigger than the rest, presumably because you can fit 2 people in here. But yeah, same deal, high ceiling, pin lights, you have an exhaust fan, and then you have a window that you can open for ventilation as well as natural light. And speaking of natural light, hi. We have a glass sliding door over here that you can open all the way over there. It's gonna lead you to your personal balcony. You still have the wooden slats or fluted ceiling design. Then you have 2 ceiling fans, so it's nice and chill to hang out here. And you have a view of your swimming pool because this is at the back of the property. And again, it still feels very private because of the trees, and then the bamboo shoots are still gonna grow taller. 2 floors, lots and lots of generous room. Okay, but before we go to the recap, make sure you watch these really zen B-rolls. So here in the kitchen, meron ka na rin mga abang for your lights. So speaking of abang, nag-aabang kami for the properties that you need help selling. So in case you want your property to be enlisted with us, simply go to our website at www.presello.com. By the way, you guys, we have a YouTube membership channel. So if you're interested, there are 3 tiers to that. You have Presello Fan, Presello Team, and Presello Fam. That's the highest tier, and that grants you access to exclusive content such as exclusive videos, exclusive access to earlier videos, and then shout outs, comments, etc., live videos, and hangouts with us, the rest of the team, online. So if you're interested, make sure you check that out. And also, shout out to our new members. We have Maui Cordel, Ramil Mijares, and Kay. So this is the last door that we have yet to go to, and it leads to the balcony at the front of the property. Again, even if it's at the front, it still feels very private. You do have a view of your neighborhood. Beautiful street, by the way. Of course, this is AAV, so you have lots of trees. As usual, dahil nag-shoot kami, may grinder somewhere in the distance. Standard practice na ata yan at this point. Okay, so recap. So you have 854 square meters of lot area and then 1,000 square meters of floor area. And that's actually a lot of space, especially considering you only have 2 stories. You have 4 bedrooms, all with ensuite, toilet and baths, and that's just here on the 4th floor. And then 1 den on the ground floor right next to the main entrance, which again, you can turn into an office, entertainment room, elderly room, it's up to you. And that also has an ensuite toilet and bath. So that's basically 5 total na toilet and bath, and then you have 1 powder room under the main stairs. You also have staff quarters, a nice service area, both indoor and outdoor, and then a 6 to 8 vehicle carport. Now that depends on how you slot your vehicles. Comfortably, you can definitely fit 6 larger cars. Then if you maybe have smaller ones, you can fit up to 8. And then you still have guest parking right outside. Then you have that beautiful swimming pool. So, I'm back, and hindi ko na-confirm kung Sukabumi tiles nga talaga siya, but it really looks like it is, even if it's not. So maybe when you go here and you talk to one of our agents who will be assisting you during the site visit, definitely ask them because by that time they would know na. Ako lang currently hindi ko ma-confirm. That being said, let us know your opinion in the comments below. And also, if you want to see this house for yourself or if you know someone who might want to see it, send this video to them. And if you want to see it for yourself, send us a message or go to our website at www.presello.com. Invest in your future. Invest with us. Invest with Presello. See more house tours, make sure you click here. And if you want to see more of our build your owns or BYOs, click here. And if you want to see more of our other content, click right here. Also, if you haven't subscribed,